Morning children. Today let us study about the lifelines of national economy. When we study about the life of national economy, first of all try to understand that means of transport and communication developed the growth of national economy in our country. These means of transport and communication, they help in increasing the cooperation and assistance between the countries. And these means of transport and communication that helps in the easy movements of goods and materials between countries, and they help in reducing distance, thus bringing the world closer. This transport and communication that helps trade and commerce within the country, and it helps both production and distribution of goods, movement of large number of people and over long distances. Next we want to know about the importance of transport. The construction of road is much lower than that of railway lines. So road transport, that cost is lower than that of railway lines. Then these roads can be traversed comparatively more dissected and undiluting topography. It means that the roads are possible in all topographical areas of our country. It also provides door-to-door service. These roads helps to provide door-to-door service. Road transportation that helps to provide door-to-door service. And thus the cost of loading and unloading is much lower. Road transport is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport. It means that this road is connected with the railway lines, the road is connected with waterways or seaport, or the road is connected with airways. So road transport is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport. You know that there are many different types of roads according to the capacity of the roads. 6 classes of roads in India according to their capacity. First one, golden quadrilateral super highways. It's a major road development project linking Delhi and Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi by 6-lane super highways. 6-lane super highways. The north-south corridors linking Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu and east-west corridor connecting Silchar, Assam and Porbandar, Gujarat are part of this project. 6-lane projects are there in this golden quadrilateral super highways. This has 6 lanes and it connected many areas. They are made to reduce the time and distance between the mega cities of India. These golden quadrilateral super highways helps to reduce time and distance. Due to these smooth roads, we can save time as well as distance. We will not feel distance because of the smooth running of these roads. That connected in the mega cities means big cities of India. Next we want to know about the national highways. National highways link all major cities of the extreme parts of the country. These are the primary road systems and are maintained by the Central Public Works Department. Who take care of these national highways? Central Public Works Development. That the road is maintained by this Central Public Works Department. Never forget. The national highways between Varanasi and Kanyakumari is the longest highway of India. Which is the longest highway of India? The National Highway 7. That between Varanasi and Kanyakumari is the longest highway of India. Sometimes one more question may ask. Next is state highways. After national highway we want to study about state. Who maintained these state highways? You know very well that the State Public Works Department, PWD, State PWD is maintaining these roads. Maintaining and repairing of these roads, State Public Works Department, PWD. Next, district roads. In districts also many roads are there. These roads connect the district headquarters with other places of the district. These roads are maintained by Jilla. Who maintained these roads, district roads? Jilla Parishad. Other than this national highways, state highways, and district roads, other than this, many roads are there. In village, you can see many village roads or rural roads. Which link means which connect rural areas and villages within the towns. You know that due to scheme only these roads are constructed. In villages, the roads are constructed due to schemes. For example, Pradhana Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana scheme. Special provinces are made so that every village in the country linked to a major town of the country. So that these schemes helps to develop these roads, especially the rural roads. These roads. Then you know that the border roads. You know that borders are there. Border, India's border or any other border. These border roads organization construct. Who construct border roads organization? BRO. That construct maintains the roads in bordering areas of the country. Bordering areas of the country. These roads are strategic importance because it connected many areas, border areas. Next, importance of railways lines in India, which is the biggest public enterprise, that is railways. You know it very well. Public enterprise, that is the railways. They are the principal mode of transportation for freight passengers in India. Why we are depending on railway? Because bulk we can carry bulk quantities of goods. Railways also make it possible to conduct different activities like business, sightseeing, pilgrimage, along with the transportation of goods over long distances. Indian Railways plays a role of national integration. Railways in India bind the economic life of the country as well as accelerate the development of the industry and agriculture. Railways play an important role to accelerate the development of industry and agriculture. Railways. Then factors which influence the distribution of the pattern of railway network in India. The distribution pattern of the railway network the country has been largely influenced by physiographic, economic and administrative factors. The density railway networks is high in the northern plains because they vast level land, have high population and hilly. You know that these hilly and terrain areas, these railway lines are not possible, but roads are possible. The Himalayan mountains regions too are unfavorable for the construction of railway lines due to high relief, sparse population and lack of economic opportunities. It was difficult to lay railway lines on the sandy plain. You know it very well. The sandy plains, it was very difficult because these especially in Rajasthan, Samsa Gujarat, forested tracts of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Jharkhand, it is impossible to construct railways. Why? Because of the sandy plain. Next, we want to know the importance of pipelines in India. Now you are thinking that is there any relation between this pipeline with this land transportation? Land transportation we can divide it into roads, railway lines, railways and pipelines. Is there any relation with these pipelines? Yes, because it carry gases, then crude oil, natural gas, then oil, etc. It carries even some fertilizers also, thermal plants, etc. So that it carries things. So that we can say that pipelines also important. So this helps in carrying these gases and other things. You know it very well. Like these pipelines, look the picture of pipelines that connect. Next is the importance network of pipeline transportation in the country. From oil field in the upper Assam to Kanpur, from Zalaya in Gujarat to Jalandhar, it carries. Gas pipeline from Hazira in Gujarat connects Jagdishpur in Uttar Pradesh. Next, importance of water transport. Waterways are the cheapest means of transport. In examination may ask, which is the cheapest means of transport? Waterways. Which is the expensive? Airways. They are the most suitable for carrying heavy and bulky goods. It's a fuel efficient and environment friendly mode. Next, you know the national waterways by the government. The Ganga river between Allahabad and Haldia. The Brahmaputra river between Zadia and Dubari. The West Coast Canal in Kerala. Then Champaka canals 205 kilometers. Next, you know the major seaports: Kandla Seaport, Mumbai Seaport, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, then Kochi Seaport, then Chennai Seaport, Tuticorin, that seaport. You know Visakhapatnam, deepest landlocked and well-protected port. This port was developed as a part of iron ore exports. Then Pradeep port, that is in Odisha. Kolkata, there was port are there. And Haldia ports, that is in Kolkata. You know that these seaports play an important role to carry goods and services. Airways. This is the expensive means of transport, that is airways. The air travel today is the fastest and most comfortable and prestigious mode of transport. It can cover very difficult terrains like high mountains, dreary desert, dense forest, and also long oceanic stretches with great ease. Air travel has made access easier in the northeastern part of the country, which has big rivers, dissected relief, dense forest, and frequent floods and international frontiers. This mass communication also helps to develop the growth of our country. Lifelines of our economy of our country. Next, communication also play an important role. We cannot deny the importance of communication in India. Communication helps the development of our country. Personal communication including letter, mail, email, telephone, etc. are considered as this communication. Mass communication including television, radio, press, films, etc. Different types of mail handled by Indian Postal Department. First class mail. You know that mail, that first class mail, cards, envelopes, airlifted between stations covering both land and air. Second class mail includes book packets, registered newspapers, periodicals. These are carried out surface mail covering land and water transport. Next is importance of mass communication. Mass communication provides entertainment. They create awareness among the people about various national programs and policies. They provide variety of programs in national, regional, and local languages for various categories of peoples spread over different parts of the country. They strengthen democracy in the country by providing news and information to the masses. It helps in agriculture sector by helping farmers by providing them information about new agriculture practices. Doordarshan, you know, Doordarshan is the national television channel of India. It is one of the largest terrestrial networks in the world. The largest numbers of newspapers published in the country are Hindi, followed by English and Urdu. India is the largest producer of feature films in the world. International trade. There are two types of trade: national trade and international trade. International trade, that is connected between many countries. More than one country, that we can call it as international trade. That also helps the development of the growth of our country. Lifelines of our Indian economy. Then we want to know that the tourism also play an important role in our country. Tourism in India earns huge foreign exchange. Over 2.6 million foreign tourists visit India every year. So through this also our country is developing through this tourism also. Tourism also play an important role for the development of our country or the lifelines of Indian economy. Lifelines of Indian economy. Thank you children for watching my video. Thank you for watching. You can share and subscribe this video.